Infinity. I've been told it's beautiful, but I don't think it's anything special. But when you live like me, most things become quite ordinary. Life, death, tormented souls, it's all the same to me. Sometimes I wonder if anything will ever surprise me again. Sometimes I wonder if I even care. And stay out.
Aw, hey, you know I don't like that. What's your beef anyway?
I am not talking to you.
Oh, promises, promises. So what's next on the list?
What's next? The balcony.
Why, gonna throw yourself over and join me?
No, I'm having a cigarette.
Great, you want a cigarette. What am I supposed to do?
You can do whatever the hell you like. Just one. Then I can get on with this. Absolutely not. Right now, nothing exists except for me and this cigarette.
Man, that is an old coat. I think soldiers wore it during the Civil War. A pair of muddy boots. It's the front door. Just an old doormat. It's covered in cigarette burns. Just a radio. I can't remember the last time she washed that thing. Oh look, another ashtray. Tackiest thing I ever saw. Another ashtray. What a surprise. That thing is deader than, well, me. Oh look, another ashtray. It's her phone. Some kind of recording device. She babbles into it every morning. Oh look, it's the couch. Every night I get to watch her snore on that thing. She keeps smoking, and yet that pile never seems to grow smaller. She calls this thing a Polaroid. Takes pictures instantly. It's pretty amazing. It's her phone book. Just another one of the many mugs that plague this place. The local rag. An ashtray. Full, of course. I have no interest in that thing. A jar stuffed with loose cash. Look how young she was. She's got to be 18, 19? It's been over 10 years. Time flies. Oh, look, it's her. Good old Patricia Blackwell, also known as Cleopatra, Queen of Denial. Spent 7 months bonded to that woman. She never spoke to me once. That's Jack, her kid brother. He's alright, I guess. If I'd known I could be photographed, I would have shown my good side. An old rain bucket, filled with cigarette butts. Hi-ho, the glamorous life. Hey.
What?
You done moping? Or do you want to grind your teeth some more?
Christ, Joey. Can't you just leave it for 1 minute?
Why the heck are you so mad?
You honestly don't know.
I have no idea.
Typical. If you don't know, I'm sure as hell not going to tell you.
Take another drag of that cigarette, darling. You get real ugly when you stop smoking.
Oh? Is that right?
Well,
Ugly, am I?
take it easy, dear. It was just a little joke.
A joke, yeah. I'm a riot. Like today, when those pipes burst.
Oh. Wait, is that what's got you in such a guff?
I got soaked, and you just laughed.
Well, it was funny.
It was cold and wet and slimy. It wasn't funny.
You should have seen the look on your face. The way you jumped up and down and ran in circles, squealing.
Still wasn't funny.
If you say so.
Okay, I'm finished. Let's get on with this.
There's a few things we haven't checked, right?
Yes, I've got the list right here.
Well, let's check it. Every other case today has been a false alarm. Maybe this will be an easy night.
Ugh. Every one of these leads has been a dead end. Just 2 more to go and we can call it a night. I read about a grocer who was complaining about his stock mysteriously disappearing. Turned out to be a bunch of rats. Joey scared them half to death.
Most fun I've had all year.
And that was a waste of time. Didn't find any ghosts, and I got soaked. That woman was old, drunk, and senile. A total waste of time. This one looks promising. Residents have reported strange music on the promenade late at night. Nobody knows where it comes from. A development corporation has halted construction after a series of accidents. Probably nothing, but worth checking out. I guess I could take this along. Got it. I'm sure I can nurse this thing back to health. Just needs a little more time. The kitchen ashtray, for when I'm cooking or watering the plant. Who needs a candlestick when a cola bottle works just as well? I'm running low. That's the phone ashtray, for when I'm on the phone. That's the second kitchen ashtray, for when I need both hands to take something out of the fridge. Oh right, I made a cup of coffee this morning and never washed the cup. Or was that yesterday? A little transistor radio. I bought it before I discovered Joey screws up radio signals. My television. It's the latest model. It's my phone book. I should really clean this place up. Later. Today's paper. It's tabloid crap, but it gives us most of our leads. That's the couch ashtray, for when I sleep or watch TV. I tried growing flowers in there once. Now, it's an ashtray. It's my rainy day jar. I put some money in here whenever I think of it. It's a trick I learned from my mother. There's around $60 in here now. I remember that day. I was in college and visiting home for Christmas. I had a pack of cigarettes hidden in my back pocket. Nobody noticed. Lauren, what are you doing with yourself? Patricia Blackwell, my mom. She was a medium, like me, but it drove her insane. I guess Joey has that effect on people. Sorry you had to go through that, Mom. I guess you weren't strong enough. Jack Blackwell, my brother. Haven't seen him in years. He's now living with his fiancée Maria. Good for him. Look at that smiling face. Keep being happy, Jacko. You deserve it. You just gotta stay the heck away from me. There he is, the family legacy. A doormat. It says welcome on it, for all the good it does. My boots. Good for rain and bad weather. An old coat I picked up at the thrift store. Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Looks like another bus, Joey.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe not. Wait, you hear that?
I think so.
Let's get closer. Looks like our evening might not be a total wash after all.
He's playing a saxophone, totally enraptured. I don't even think he knows we're here. It's his saxophone. Hey, mister. Hey, mister. Yoo-hoo, I'm talking to you. Hello?
He's not hearing you, kid.
Nice tune. You write it yourself? I'm Lauren Blackwell. What's your name? What are you doing here? Kind of late to be out, don't you think?
The dead don't keep normal hours, dear.
I think I've forgotten what normal hours are. Ugh, forget it.
Another night, another crazy spook. Hopefully this won't take too long. Hey, Mac, the name's Joey. Ah, the talkative sort, are we? Well, we'll soon sort that out. So, nice night, huh? That's a pretty nice instrument you got there. Mind if I have a look? Hey, do you feel restless? Like you've got somewhere to go but don't know where? It means you're dead, Mac. Can you even hear me? Hey, you got a cigarette? I could sure use one. Hey, do you know where the Guggenheim Museum is? The wife and I have been trying to find it all day.
The wife?
Shh! Pay attention, you fat chump. I'm talking.
That's your idea of intimidating?
Quiet, will ya? I'll be back, pal. Don't you worry. It's just his saxophone. Hey, I'm talking, Buster.
Hey! You let go!
I'm Joey. Pleasure to meet you.
I don't care who you are. Nobody interrupts my set.
Just what are you doing here?
What am I doing? What do you think I'm doing? Get away from me, man!
I'm gonna talk to you, and you're gonna listen. Or so help me, I'll take this sax and shove it right up your...
Give me that!
I need to ask you a few questions first.
Not now, man. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? Get off the stage!
Stage? Ah!
That's how we treat your kind at Johnny Ivory's.
Johnny Ivory's? What are you talking about? Hello? Oh, we're dealing with a real sharp tack here.
Johnny Ivory's Jazz and Cabaret. It's on Bleecker and 7th Avenue. You up for some jazz, Joey?
You mean we finally get to listen to some real music?
Call it my special treat. Busy. I better go over there in person. Let's talk, Joey.
What's the deal?
Say cheese.
Having fun?